Next is your geometry or shapes of molecules. We have learned about the forces which hold atoms together in molecules. The different atoms in a molecule have definite geometric arrangements in space around the central atom. This definite relative arrangement of the bonded atoms in a molecule is known as the geometry or the shape of molecules. Many physical chemical properties of a molecule are due to its particular shape. For example, some of the unique characteristics of water molecule are due to its angular shape. Similarly, some of the physiochemical properties of biologically important DNA molecule are also due to its spiral shape. So covalent bonds are directional. The shape of the covalently bonded molecule depends upon the orientation of the atoms in molecule due to repulsive interaction between electron pairs constituting the bonds. So the bonded atoms adopt that particular arrangement in space around the central atom, which helps them on the average as far as possible. So this state will have the minimum repulsive interaction, and it will correspond to a state of minimum energy and with the maximum stability. So for this basic thing defines the geometry of any molecule. So for this a theory was developed which is known as the VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory means valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, this is your valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, this is your VSEPR theory. So the basic postulates of the VSEPR theory, before moving to it, just I'm giving you an idea what is this VSEPR theory. In 1940, Sidgwick and Powell were the two scientists who proposed a simple theory based on the repulsive interactions of the electron pairs in the valence shell of the atoms. It was further developed and refined by Nylander and Gillespie in 1957. They suggested that the shapes of molecules can be determined by the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of the central atom, and this suggestion is the basis of this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. So the basic idea for this theory is that the bonded atoms in a molecule adopt that particular arrangement in space around the central atom, which keeps them on the average as far as possible from each other. So the basic postulates of the VSEPR theory is, the first one is the shape of a molecule depends on the number of valence electrons around central atom. Okay, so basically the number of the valence electrons on the central atom basically decides the shape of the molecule. Okay, so the shape of the molecule depends basically on the central atom of the molecule. Okay, so in the formation of bond, as you all know, that the central atom shares its valence electrons with the surrounding atoms. In certain cases, all the valence electrons may not take part in the bond formation. So in those cases, there are some lone pair of electrons which are left. And also there are some conditions in which all the electrons are shared. Okay, so these valence shell electrons will play a great role in deciding the shape of the molecule. Next postulate of this theory was that the electron pairs in valence shell repel one another. As you all know that the electrons are negatively charged, so the electrons pairs in the valence shell repelled each other because of their negatively charged. So this was their second postulates. Then third point was there that the electron pairs occupied position in space that have minimum repulsion. Okay, so as I told you that electrons are negatively charged, due to which they have continuous repulsions among them, and to avoid this they occupy that place in free space where they can face minimum repulsion. Okay, so they are placed as far as possible from one another. So this was the main postulate of this theory. Another postulate of this theory was that the the repulsion between the lone pair of electrons is different than that of between the two bond pair electrons, and that from the one lone pair and one bonded pair. So in that case the lone pair repulsion was the greatest, means the lone pair repulsion is the largest among the three types of repulsions. Next was the lone pair bond pair repulsion, and the minimum repulsion are there in the bond pairs. So the bond pair repulsion is minimum. Okay, so this was also an important point of this theory. And one more point of this theory was that the valence shell is taken as a sphere with the electron pairs localizing on spherical surface. With maximum distance. Okay, so the valence shell was basically taken as a sphere, means it was considered as a sphere around which the all the atoms of the molecule was surrounding it, and they occupy that position in the space, means around the sphere of the central atom, there where they can feel the minimum repulsions among them. Okay, so the basic idea of the valence VSEPR theory was that the atoms in the molecule arrange themselves around a central atom in such a way that they feel the minimum repulsion, means that they place each other as far as possible so that they can feel the minimum repulsion. That is why this theory is known as the VSEPR theory, that is your valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, so this is your VCPR theory.